Talk about just Monterey Bay. Just what more splits.
More splits, yeah, exactly. We had a pretty good weekend, I thought. We came out strong, and we have a smaller team this year, a younger team, but I think our younger girls did very well against a very competitive opponent.
Not looking at the overall record, what had happened in the past at the tournament that you guys got back from, but you're still in the thick of things in that conference, and getting into that conference tournament. Obviously, top four teams make it, anything could happen. So talk about just that, wanting to be in the top four.
It would be, ever since I've been here, we've been in the top four every time. So it's a really big deal to get into the conference tournament. It really shows you who you are as a teammate, and it really shows how your team performs under pressure. And I think being in the top four is just what we need.
You guys, another road trip this week at San Francisco State. Somebody familiar is the head coach down there. What is that going to be like?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to play against Coach Reed. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be good competitive games, and I think our teams are very similar, so I definitely think it's going to be an overall good weekend.
Obviously, you want to win every game that you guys are playing it, especially now when it's the final couple weeks of the season. Are you hoping that you get to play it, at home again? But
Yeah.
What has it been like? Just so many games.
So many games and so many traveling games. So far, we've only had one game or one series on our home field, so hopefully, like in the next 3 weeks, we can get a couple more games on there. I mean, playing at McKinleyville's fun, but being on our home field, that's our home. That's where we're most comfortable.
Yeah, and obviously a lot on the line in these next couple weeks, and playing teams. I mean, every game matters, but this is a big series coming back. But how are you guys staying focused on just that? The series as in San Francisco right now.
We're just playing for each other, and staying focused means like just being there, playing with the girls that you love, playing for the girl next to you, and hoping that girl next to you is playing for the girl next to them. Staying focused is a big part, especially with such a young team, and I'm very confident that our girls will perform very well.
All right.